My name is Cayley Fleischman, and I am in my 5th year of a Neuroscience and Psychology combined Bachelor of Science degree. The title of my project is Building Adolescent Executive Function Using Play-Based Games. My research is kind of a little bit of everything this summer. So a lot of the things that I was doing at the beginning was prepping for the experiment that I was running. So that kind of involved doing literature reviews, doing research, looking at different games that we could possibly incorporate, as well as kind of setting the stage for the experiment that we did in July. So coming up with methods, coming up with connections with people that we were going to work with. And then in July, we actually worked with 2 youth organizations in Lethbridge to test out our games with some adolescents. The rest of August will be spent working on doing the data analysis for that and creating a write-up and having that curriculum given to schools in the fall. I definitely am really passionate about anything that we can do to support brain development. So all of that kind of came together, and it was something that I personally felt very interested in, and it's been really great to have a diverse research experience because I know a lot of people get stuck in one track. So being able to switch to human studies and look at different aspects that we wouldn't consider with rodent research has been very valuable. But I think as well, this experience really pushed me outside of my comfort zone of things that I know and things that I thought I would never do or never like. So being able to have that experience beforehand is really going to help as I move forward with my degree, even at my time at the U of L, but also into grad school. My favorite part would definitely be the close relationship that you have with your professor, because at bigger universities, you don't have that one-on-one interaction and you don't have that direct mentorship. But here, because there are less students and because there are more opportunities and more emphasis placed on mentoring students here, it definitely makes the experience more individualistic, as well as working in such a great environment. I've met my closest friends through research here, and I think that definitely gets drowned out when you're at a bigger school. You just gotta put yourself out there. It's terrifying to do it first, but you really have to be proactive about what you want. And the best way to go about that is honestly looking at what professors do, what research here, and reaching out to them, sending them an email. Could be a professor that you had a class with and you think that they're a really cool person. Just reaching out and just trying to make that connection and understanding that if it isn't working out right now, it doesn't mean that it won't ever work out, and you just have to keep on trying until you find something that fits. I would like to thank Dr. Robbin Gibbs. She has been having me in her lab for the past 4 years and has definitely been a mentor to me, as well as Claire. She's one of the graduate students that I've worked under, has also really built me up into a competent researcher, as well as just all the people in the Gibb lab, because they've created such a nice, supportive working environment, especially for women in STEM.